I use thermal imaging. A few years ago, I was looking at buying thermal camera. And when I was looking at thermal cameras, the Mavic 2 Enterprise came on sale, which had a thermal camera on at similar resolution to what I was buying at a similar price to a standalone camera. So I now use the Mavic 2 Enterprise with its thermal camera both in the hand and on a tripod for undertaking batch surveys. It's great because you've got the screen. I can be in one place and have imagery visible or what's going on the other side of the building, for example. So here we've got a bat flying out of a roost. Or I can be outside the building with bat detectors with insight to what's going on inside the building. So here's inside a barn with a few bats flying around. So although it's not flying, it's using a drone, and it's extremely useful having that remote, so I can see the images as they come through. But increasingly, we are looking at using it for aerial imagery as well, for protected species and deer management and aspects like that. So we have done a little bit of work looking at seals. So these are some seal research site that I'm working with academic institution on, looking at the thermal imaging with the seals, which they show up quite nicely, especially if they've just hauled out. You can see a bit more there, comparing the kind of standard optical and the thermal imaging. And deer management with thermal imaging, whether that's from a forestry point of view or from a deer census point of view, is something as well that's becoming more and more interesting to use.